Hi, Taurus. This is going to be a quick message that's going to come out for the week of 9/10, which is the full moon in Pisces that's coming out on September 10th, all the way into the 16th. And let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to see what your highest self wants you to know and what the new moon message is for you. So let's take a look at what your new moon message is for you on September 10th. What is that for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? We got the Four of Moons. Okay. So this is really focusing in on the fourth house has to do with your private life, like your home, your family, your psychological foundation, that type of thing. Okay. Now, when I get this, this tells me that you're going through some sort of contemplation. All right. You're going through some sort of contemplation at this particular moment. And I think within the situation, it's like, should I hold on to something, or should I let it go? And I really feel that that's what's coming into play. All right. So how interesting, guys. Anything else for your new moon message that wants to come through? Yeah, this is about prosperity. Ooh, this is about knowing when to, it's kind of like knowing when to hold them and knowing when to let go, okay? But this is about in terms of your prosperity coming through here. So there's a sense of being able to contemplate which way to go in terms of moving forward, and that's going to lead you to prosperity, okay? So for some of you, that is the case, all right? So anything else that wants to reveal itself? Address your addictions. Now, this could be things from the past, guys, anything of the sort, a mindset, whatever that looks like. So this is what I get in terms of the moon. And you know what's really nice about this? This is about like learning big lessons. And then with this new moon, it's kind of like, celebrating your successes and then being able to move forward and make headway on anything else. For some of you, you've overcome something, okay, and there's been a sense of prosperity of what to hold on to and what to let go. So how beautiful is that, guys? How beautiful is that? Anything else that we get? What else do we get here? A detour. There's an alternate course of action to what it is that you do in terms of bringing forth prosperity for you. So it says that any sort of detour that you might be experiencing right now, Taurus, is for the greater good for yourself, because it's going to allow you to move towards the path of prosperity, and it is going to allow you to move past this roadblock. So it does want you to address anything that you maybe have been doing over and over and over again that is actually resulted in the same situation time and time again. It's asking for you to step back and take that detour, and that an alternate course of action is going to be necessary. So again, knowing when to hold them, knowing when to let go, or knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them, right? So that's what I'm getting. That's your new moon message there, all right? Let's take a look at what is coming up for the week for yourself. What's coming up for the week? And I think I'm going to be using a different deck. Let's see what's coming up for the week here, okay? So for the rest of the week, that's going for you here. What else wants to come through? Knight of Cups. There could be some sort of message of opportunity coming through, some sort of emotional expression. This could be coming from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or they don't have to be that. It's just a message of perhaps love. The Knights are about movement. This is all about someone being, moving forward, motioning forward, expressing love. That's what Cup energy is. So I really feel there could be a message coming through of emotions that are heartfelt. They come from the heart. Some of you could receive flowers. For some of you, it could be from someone who's got dark hair. Some of you, it could be someone who's a little bit younger than you. But this is motioning, moving forward, right? And it is transitioning out of choppy waters and moving into calmer waters, all right? So I really feel that there's an opportunity with this sixth house energy of self-improvement. Now, this could be in work. You might be hearing some sort of opportunity, some sort of message that makes you feel very happy. It could be from someone that you have around you or that you are attracted to. Nevertheless, this is an opportunity for you to transition from one way to another way, okay? It puts things on a different track. It's not the same track it was before. It's birthing something new. And this really, sixth house energy is self-improvement. So you could be making self-improvement, and that's what you're focusing in on. But it's also actually transitioning. You're in a transition. And be patient with yourself, you guys, during this time, okay? Just be patient with yourself in the process. Anything from the soul trees that wants to let you know. And this is the message from your higher self. Yeah, there's a renewal. that is coming into play. Your heart's going to be renewed too. I mean, look how light this is, right? It's really just light, it's airy, it's free, and whatever is happening in this renewal is setting yourself free in some sort of way, guys, all right? And it gives you lots of confidence, okay? Anything else? Yeah, action, okay? So this is action. And now this could be communication in matters of the heart, all right? So it's about taking action on this renewal that wants to come through, all right? This is allowing it to come through. You're in a stage of transition that is happening here, all right? And anything else that wants to share with you this week? Straightforwardness. So any sort of communication or action that you take, be straightforward in, all right? This is, I think someone's going to be coming forward, not only going to express themselves, but it's going to be a direct approach. They're going to be very clear in their communication, and taking that action, right, causes a renewal and transitions from an old way of being to a new way. You guys, I'm proud of you here. This is your highest self wants to let you know that there's a renewal underway, right? And that's going to be the key thing, all right? Now, what is the wisdom from Oracle that wants you to advise you in terms of your highest self coming through in this week? What do we get? What does your highest self want you to know? Sweet soul rising. Oh, isn't that just like a beautiful, I mean, just the thought of it just is so freeing, right? For some of you, again, around the full, what number is this? A 20. Okay, so it reduces to a 2, and that has to do with your self-esteem, your values, your valuable things, materialism, but it has to do with like what you value. Like, what is your material security? And you're taking a look at that. And you're setting yourself free from some older, perhaps way of being. This is like using your own efforts to get to your destination. And this is like, I don't know, this is about you know how I said that you're not going to know which way to go? This is actually seeing which way to go. And your higher self wants to let you know that. You may feel maybe lost in your thoughts and feelings, but this is saying a sweet surrender to the world. It's time to dream and to wonder, okay? So that's what this is talking about, okay? There's a sweetness in that, okay? And this could be surrender to the flow, and it's not a time to just assert yourself. It's kind of like something that it wants you to let things happen, and like even this action in matters of the heart, you can take action towards this renewal, but this is saying is that as you go and take action, there's a way of taking action where you're not forcing something to happen, but you're taking the action that's necessary perhaps for a renewal, right? Whatever that is. But this is, no matter how much that you feel that you should take action, this is saying, don't do it. What do I want to say? Like what I want to say is, you can take action, but don't force it. That's what I'm saying, guys. Yeah, just don't force that action that wants to, don't force action that is not, moving in the flow of your energy. So you can take action, but just don't force something. There is a degree where it gets to a point where you can force something, and that's what I'm talking about, not about just not doing anything. There is a flow state that you're going to learn here, but I do feel that that you're kind of moving in a really beautiful way. It is, I don't know, just like a beautiful opportunity to whatever may be. And you're going towards downstream, and you're not going upstream, right? You're kind of floating with love and with your own soul and the privilege of getting to know yourself as, with the divine as one, okay? And that's what I'm getting. So I hope that kind of made a little bit better sense there, but that's what I'm getting. So anything from the Divine Energy Oracle that wants to come through as a message to your higher self this week. Well, this wants to come through. I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh, begin to explore. Some of you might want to travel, okay? This could be exploring in love, exploring in romance. It's exploring in being playful, right? In a situation, all right? And maybe it's just exploring what that next step will be, as you reassess and as you address things. You've got opportunity, of things coming through here. There's a chance for prosperity, and it isn't all about following. I think it's about following your soul's, intuition and your path in this process, right? And I do think that you're going to be getting, there's going to be someone coming forward that's going to be straightforward, or you're taking action and you're responding in a straightforward way in the process. But this is an exploration. It's not a forcing of something is what I get, and that's going to be the key. So there you have it. This is for your week, what your highest self wants to let you know. If you're in a little bit of a wobble, don't worry, guys. It's okay. Want you to, there's a sense of passion that's coming through here, but there's also a sense of prosperity. You got both that's coming for you here, Taurus. And explore the territory and then take the action as your soul guides you to do that, okay? All right, sending you lots of love and light. Namaste.